And we've got the silver jag here now. We unfortunately damaged it a little bit over there. The bumper, you see that thing, it's just a nut that broke. We've got it, we'll replace it. So this baby is in storage, emptying the house. You'll see there's some more pictures, more videos on this car. We will get back to it, but for the moment I think the old SS would be a nice project, the first project to start with. Let these stand off and grow some value maybe. So guys, just a quick walk around before I wash her. We'll see how much of these spots I can get out. I need some hubcaps. I must write that down. Everything here looks fine. Haven't had a wash in 20 something years, so let's get her clean and then I'll show you some more. So after a quick wash, this one came out. We managed to push it back in, but it came out. The fender, this bumper is very pitted. It might need to be re-chromed. We'll see. We need a new indicator lens. We've got a bit of damage here. That's all smooth. There's a bit of a damage there. All else is pretty smooth. That indicator is fine. There's a bit of a bump there. I didn't clean at the bottom here, but that is what it looks like. The rest of the bonnet, it came out clean, but there's no more paint there. I would recommend it needs a respray. There's no cracks on the window, but this piece here is a bit loose. Maybe it needs a new rubber, like maybe definitely new wiper blades. We also noticed here is a bit loose, and this thing is, the sprayer is pointing the wrong way. Then on the door, that will come out with a respray. There's a bit of a dent here. We found this piece that needs to be screwed down. 3 screws there, and then let's put the flash on. There's no rubber carpet, and then the wiring mess, which I'm not sure where it goes, and all these funny buttons, I'm not sure. I still have to clean the dash, but the surface is fine. All the woodwork is fine. The buttons all work. We've mounted that. She still doesn't start. The radio works, but I disconnected the battery. Sorry guys. So we'll clean the inside just now. I'm just showing a quick update. Oh, these things, they're a little bit loose, but they still look very much intact. All very much intact. The rubbers on the door is still well. Remember, that piece is loose. And there she's closed. Look how easy that closed. If we go to the back door, again some pitting. The chrome doesn't look too bad. I'm sure I'll get that cleaned up. It's got all the interior linings. I'll still clean that properly. It's got the little light fitting there. The top roof liner needs to be done. It all looks like that. So the window sills is good. This thing is a bit bent, but it doesn't look too bad. The seat is dirty, but it doesn't look bad. I can't get that part out. We'll still clean it and touch every side, but that's how easy the door closes. No, it didn't close. There we go, closed. We found a little mat for the front, and the boot, the carpet is not so good. If we lift the carpet, I see there's no spare wheel. It looks like the original color of the car was maroon. And then there's the fuel pumps I need to look at and service and get going. If I close the boot, you can see a little bit rust, but it all lines up nicely. The back window doesn't have that chrome strip. All the lights are intact. The back bumper's chrome doesn't look bad. This thing is loose. Little light. I didn't clean down there. And if I go this side, it's missing that cover for the fuel tank. We want to put all rims looking like this. Here, if I go to this door, everything seems to be there. We've got the nice trimming with that light, and the trimming. I still can't open the seat. It closed quite easily. And lastly, the front door, I see here's a piece of rubber missing. Remember, I must still clean it. That carpet and behind the car, I think fits here. It's got the little mirror. There's a badge for the grill, I think. There's a button for somewhere, I'm not sure. There's a scrapping paper for the car, and I think that is it. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. So we're going to continue cleaning her. That wheel needs to change with a hubcap that small like that. That hubcap don't fit. That light there is different than that light there. I'm gonna look for one that fits. This room needs to change, but at least it's got a hubcap. And then that room we find a hubcap for it. So the back two rooms are the same. We'll still find the front two rooms. So guys, that's my Jag. So she starts, she idles, you're good. Temperature gauge is coming up. Fuel gauge, I don't know, maybe only got 10 liters in there. Oil gauge is high. Battery looks like it's charging, eh? Which is good. As it's. And from the bottom, it's obviously dirty, very dirty. But there you can see the dual shocks, very nice. Funny, the brake pads are in the middle, not by the wheels, they are here. We'll still investigate them. There's the other brake pad. The silencers still look stainless steel, so those should be fine. And there's the other one. We'll check the joints. There. The stainless steel pipe becomes mild steel, and it's out there into a little resonator thingy, and then it's out there and there. This gearbox is very, very wet. I've knocked on all the floorboards, everything feels solid except this little piece here. It's a bit damaged. The front wheel, yeah, everyone, it needs work. The steering rack, boots, everything is wet. The steering rack is definitely leaking. I don't know what that is. That might be like a oil seal inside the engine. I hope not. That looks fine, but fair condition, I'd say. Then there's also obviously the white one, now packed nicely away in here. The interior doesn't look too bad. Oh, looks okay still there. have the Blue Jag, which we'll get to at a later stage. There's quite a nice table down there, which we could have used for some storage, but yeah, so we'll get to this one someday, soon, I hope. All depends on you guys' support, guys. The more likes and views I get, the quicker we can get to all these projects. It obviously needs a good clean. Still got I think the gearbox is still there. It looks like it. So we were thinking on making this a V8. Yeah, take off the bumpers and put a wide body and drop it and put 17 or 18-inch tire rims on and so forth. But yeah, we'll get there. We've taken some parts. I think that's a E-type head with the 3 carbs. I'm not 100% sure. We will still investigate that, and we'll still go through all of these parts and show you guys. So guys, we are selling spare. It's kind of parts I don't know if I need to throw away yet. These old XJ6 rims, those I need to sell. I'll get to that. And then some parts I don't know if I'm going to need it sometime in the future, so we're all stacking it away. Obviously some of it we're going to sell eventually. If any of